You weren't supposed to help like that. I've put out a bowl of candy for all the neighbors to eat. When I run out of candy and I refill and refill and refill and refill, and harsh rain conditions broke the bowl, so I buy another one, and I decide to get a 10-pack of bowls so neighbors walking by can have a cool presentation every time, you know. And I alternate between the bowls and write cool questions on the bowls and really give to the community, my community, in that way. And I run out, and all the bowls wear out, and all the candy is given out or have gone bad. And the questions, the cards I wrote them on, are soggy now because of rain and all that. And the pens, people walking by have taken the pens, or I've used the pens, no more ink in them. And now I'm tired. And now I want something, you know, I want candy. I walk around the neighborhood and nothing. I knock on doors and nothing. I've run out of ink for my pen. I ask the neighbors, nothing. Sorry, we use styluses. And I feel betrayed, and I feel tired, and I'm like, you know, I'm never doing this again. In spite, not because I've grown out of it or I feel like I should help in a different way, but because it was useless. I did this for you, or did I? Because if I did this for you, and you did get your candy, then mission accomplished, right? It's a good thing. But if I did this for me all along, for affection, for approval, and you've taken all your candy, and when I ask for something in return, I don't get it. If the goal was to make you happy, make you smile, put, like, you know what I'm saying, have something you can appreciate, then fumes. Oh. If that was the goal, then it should just stop there. It should stop when you take your candy and walk away. But it doesn't stop. It's an ongoing, like, process that waits until I have nothing left and I go looking. And when I don't have anything, I don't find anything, I don't find anyone to help like I've been helping, then that's an epic fail. But if I do find someone to care as much as I cared and give as much as I gave, the cycle is completed. The cycle was successful. The circuit stays closed and electricity runs through us together and it just flows. So then what really was the goal here? If that's what I see as successful, that's what defines success, the fact that you sacrificed for me too. I don't care to hear, oh, you're so, thank you, Ashley. You know what, you're one of my closest friends. No, I don't feel the same way about you. I haven't disclosed in the same way because I don't feel like I can. You're not as trustworthy as I am. Like, bro. You get me? So then it's not even about the person I'm helping or letting vent. It's not about this person at all, huh? It's about me and what I didn't get. Comedians will say, I do this to make people smile. Content creators will say, I do this to make people laugh, give them a break. But imagine, people can definitely get burnt out, you know? But a comedian's satisfaction comes from the fact that this other person smiled. But when I'm giving out candy, and you smile, you answer the questions, maybe you don't, it's not enough. I guess the approval's nice, but now I need something. So I'm really looking for you to be a source. And I'm wanting to trust you, find someone to trust. Maybe subconsciously this is the way to find that person. Is to put all my eggs in people's baskets and see how many people put eggs in mine. Is that the goal here? Is that the ultimate goal? Is that what I base success or failure upon? Because it can't be the fact that you were seen or heard, because that in itself would be self-fulfilling to me, and it's not. Because people tell me time and time again, oh my gosh, Ashley, thank you. I'm like, bruh, I wish I could say the same thing about you. I get mad because dang, you feel this strongly about me. This is just showing you how much you're not giving in the ways that I'm giving. You're not supporting in the ways that I'm supporting. You're not here as much as I'm here. Okay, bet you feel the effects of me. I'm not feeling the same positive effects of you. I'm just not feeling it. You're not that person. It gets me upset when people say, oh my gosh, you're one of my closest friends, because I don't feel the same. I wished I did, but you're not showing up. So is that really what I really want, is for you to show up? So I work for your love, hoping that the payoff is you to come through. So is it about you? It's not about you, not gonna lie. It doesn't fulfill me. Perhaps God is like, I love that you want to give to people, and I've been trying to find the lessons in pain. You'd think I do that the way I analyze things and break them down, but I definitely do break things down. I want to find the silver lining officially, the thing I can take away from this and not just store it in some file cabinet and labeled pain. I want to move forward even with this, because I can move forward even with this. Even the fact that, like, it's either forget this happened or bring it with me, which in turn, like, if you walk for 20 minutes straight and you see the same basketball court over and over again, you're probably walking in circles, right? So if I'm keeping this thing with me, this baggage with me of all the times I've been hurt by specific people, and I'm moving forward, I'm seeing different things, I'm going different places, but I'm experiencing the same triggers, then I'm probably walking in circles, in the same situations, in the same predicaments, feeling the same trapped feeling, like I have no power over this. I can't, like, you know what I'm saying? That's probably indicative of me walking into a circle. Probably walking in a circle, square maybe. So I'm resentful because all these people I care for couldn't be there for me. All these people I give to emotionally just couldn't be there for me. So now I'm hurt. Not because they hurt me, but because I feel betrayed. I feel embarrassed. Like, all the people I wouldn't mind being there for emotionally. Because if that's what the bond requires, then, you know, it's not something that fulfills me. I'd rather use my creativity, because that flows. You know what I'm saying? When you pair stuff with creativity, it flows, it moves. Music, it flows, it moves. Well, not exactly when I'm talking. It sits in a way. It depends how it's transformed into something, you know. But a lot of the times, I don't know, I just feel like I feel like it sits. When I'm talking to people, though, it doesn't sit because I'm always asking questions. So it's kind of like processing as they're speaking to me, which is good. But I guess with me, I wanted to talk about the things I experienced. And it was so heavy. And it just sat with me, sat on my chest. It got so heavy. So I'm resentful and hurt. Dad is hurt. He sacrificed for people in ways they wouldn't for him. But if the goal was to save people's lives like doctors do, once you save them, once you help them, isn't that it? If a doctor's like, they didn't do this thingy right here. They didn't write me a note. What are they really doing it for? Are they doing it for recognition? Are they doing it for that letter at the end? Some type of note saying, thank you, you're important. Thank you. Are they waiting to hear words they didn't hear when they were smaller, when they were little? Are they needing so badly to hear words they didn't hear when they were little, so they became something in the world? They became this role that you must you basically have to say thank you to this person. You basically have, they've positioned themselves. We all subconsciously, it's so crazy, subconsciously place ourselves in roles. Like our brain does a good job of trying to protect us so much that we'll position ourselves in ways that solve the problem. Not the problem you had 3 weeks ago, but the problem you had when you were 7 years old. That huge problem that there's still no answer to, bruh. But there's still no answer to that's satisfying enough. That hole it left, that just questioning, am I important here? Am I needed here? You know what? And if I'm not here, does all this fall apart? Always being the one that keep things together, bro. Calm things down. It's crazy. So it doesn't matter how much someone says thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, or you know what? You've done enough. It's okay. It's no, I haven't done enough. It's not okay. Or, are you sure you want me here? We just constantly need to hear words that weren't said to us while we were smaller. And we need to unlearn. It's not even about learning something new. Learning how to say, learning how to say I love you to yourself, etc. There's a lot of things we need to unlearn. God wrote the book of life, pretty much. And it's cool because it's rewiring my brain. I'm kind of sensitive to certain things now. Certain types of music is certain types of beats feel cynical as well. You could tell what type of rapper would rap on this. If it's a tight beat, it's okay, I know. The octaves a little lower, they slowed it down. Okay, yeah. But it's crazy. I'm gonna keep reading my Bible so I can be taught how we were supposed to be brought up, how we're supposed to live, so that I can confront the feelings that come in my head regularly. They've been active members, regulars for 15 years now. 15, 12, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 years now. 15 years, 12 years now. And I could say, you know what, you're not welcome here anymore. What? I've been here. I've helped you survive, Ashley. What are you talking about? Remember 8 years old when blah, 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 blah? Remember that? And I came through to help you, remember that? And we'd be like, yeah, I did. And I appreciate you. We learned how to survive then. But unfortunately, that bad event, that unnecessary event, that just, it could only breathe life into an unhealthy habit. There's certain events that could only breathe life and create unhealthy responses. Like when someone says, I love you, and then mentally abuses you, that can only give life to unhealthy responses to that I love you. Now in the future, your body's gonna want to protect you from that. Okay, what? You're saying what now? Oh yeah, you're tripping, chill out. I love you, you're tripping. Oh no, like, you know what I'm saying? Your body's gonna want to protect you. If it's learned a pattern that could only protect you from something that wasn't even meant to be a threat. I love you. That's sad, bro. So sure, this thing protects you now. When someone says I love you, you run. The running protects you, but it also hurts so bad. It's not meant to be a defense mechanism. Your running was never away from I love you. Was never meant to be a defense mechanism, but it is, and it's helped. But it's also hurt so bad. Because there are genuine people who want to love you, who need to love you. But it's scary. It reminds you of that loser. So there's just certain regulars in your mind, not in your mind, in your life. Certain feelings that are regular. When someone gets too close, when they ask a certain question, it's like, okay, now you're getting too deep into this. Certain regulars that did such a great job at protecting you. But again, there's certain events that happen in our lives that only breathe life to unhealthy habits. They can only possibly breathe life into, unhealthy habits, bro. Like that bad event could only teach you to respond badly. It's helpful for you in that moment, but in the long run, in the grand scheme of things, now you're pushing people away who need you, who love you. You get what I'm saying? You are a defense mechanism. I'm sorry, Charlie. I know you're a regular. You've been here for 12 years, getting coffee in it, working late nights in this place, like on your laptop, doing whatever, chilling. But I'm sorry, but you have to go. Because there are healthy people in my life that I can't fully embrace. Because I'm holding on to the patterns of the past that still hurt. I know you're here to protect that unhealthy person. Those unhealthy places are no longer here in effect. They're no longer effective, yet you still come with a big old smile. And I'm sorry, but it scares the people I love away. It scared those other people away, which was good, but now it's scaring the people I need away. So it's very interesting. And God is like, I appreciate the fact that I did all this for people. I've sat down and let people speak their minds, bro, with no judgment. I tried not to judge, and it's beautiful. And I let them be raw, and I let them say things that, that they wouldn't be allowed to say in other spaces. Because that shows me how far I'm willing to go to help people, and I love people, I do. But I was looking for something in them as well. I definitely was. I don't know what's happening now, but I'm meant to help people in a different way. My dad is meant to help people in a different way. Maybe not like literally abandoning his own things in his life to go ahead and handle someone else's thing. Maybe that's not the way. Maybe that's just gonna lead to burnout like it has been for the past whatever years. Same with me, letting someone like offload all of their pain while I can't share anything because Charlie's on his way out, you feel me? Charlie's on his way out, you feel me? This protective measure, discerning whether people are safe or not, like, but it's very, very, like, narrow, very, like, I trust you, but this is, I'd rather keep this to myself type of thing. Like, this person, Charlie, is not helping me self-disclose. He's actually making it really hard, so Charlie gotta go, you know what I mean? And it was very important in the past for him to be here. It's good. Don't give the enemy ammo. But now it's like, bruh, I want to self-disclose. I want to be free. I want to pour authentically, you know. But this just shows how far we're willing to go for people. But it also shows how far we're willing to go if there's love on the other side of our acts and services. If there's love towards us, and appreciation towards us on the other side of what we did for you. That's crazy. It just shows us how much we need love. Like how much we didn't get it, maybe. I don't know. I just never felt appreciated. You know, it's crazy. Perhaps my dad never had someone who was patient with him. That's maybe why he acts the way he does. I don't know. And no one ever listened to me, so it feels good to be listened to in a way. Oh, they're giving a tour? Aw, is that a new teacher or something? That's fun. But it's interesting now that my thesis was proved wrong. Not my thesis, but my hypothesis of, hey, if I do this for these people, I will get this in return, has now been proven wrong. I wonder how I help people now. With my art, purely for my art. Because that's abundant. That feels good. But even then, I don't like doing things for other people. In the sense that I'm sacrificing my own voice, my own mind, just to see what other people would like and curate that instead of curating something that feels real to me, using my tools, my own voice to communicate my own thoughts. Now it feels like, okay, forget what I feel like. What do these people feel like? And let me blah, 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 blah. Like, dang, bruh. I just want to feel validated, I guess. You know, I want my experiences to feel validated as well. Very interesting because I've done a lot of sacrificing of quieting my own voice, you know. I feel good to be like, hey, we saw what you did in here and here, not just, oh, we saw what you did, bruh, duh, like, I mean, I hope so, but like, also here's what we did in return. Thank you. But anyway, I'm gonna get back into my word. Continue to rewire my brain and get to know Jesus, not as my genie in a bottle, but as someone who loves deeper than anything we ever. He's love. He is love. I'm still trying to understand it. But there's a love deeper than what I've experienced, and I'm so curious. And in my head, it's relationships. It's between man and woman, woman and woman, man and man, whatever. But like romantic relationships is where the love's at. Like that's what I really want. That's what I'm yearning for. It's like a deeper love than what I've experienced. A true, non-transactional love. A love that's like, oh, this is my best friend. I can just vent to you and you care. Thank you. And you don't have to fix anything. But you just can't. Oh my gosh, bro. You. The only example of a deep love I really have is seeing romantic relationships. But Jesus has a love that's it isn't just individual. It's not just, oh, between this person and that person, and they create a baby, and that's their contributions to the world. Or this person, Morgan J, is a comedian because he loves people. In that sense, he has a deeper kind of love that influences the whole world, that influences a person to build a school here, and to fix, oh my gosh, the courts here, like to build, oh my gosh, to rebuild this YMCA. It's a deeper type of love that comes from the soil and sprouts like this, paved, oh my gosh, and sprouts like this fire hydrant, or these butterflies in this school, and two playgrounds at this school, by the way. 2. That's crazy. It's beautiful. And heck, a playground, and you can, come on, bruh. It's a deeper type of love. Whew, that makes it that orchestrates, hey, you know what, we're just gonna put a bunch of trees here and a bunch of people next to the trees. We're gonna have the people breathe in oxygen and breathe out carbon dioxide. And you know what? You see these trees, right? We're gonna have them breathe in their carbon dioxide and give oxygen. We're just gonna have these 2 things. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. We're kind of like trees though. Like our hair sprouts and man, crazy. That's crazy, bruh. It's a deeper type of love that makes this possible. Like all of it. That makes it all work. Why does it all work? It just all works. These trees, and I'm one person next to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 7, 8 trees right here. Whew, that's a lot of oxygen for just me, yo. Yeah, I breathe out something they can breathe in, and they're breathing out something I can breathe in. Like, bruh, it just all works. That's crazy. That's lit.